if you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it out. Thanks. Oh yeah, and unfortunately I couldn't stream it on Twitch or Mixer, formerly Beam. Who does that anyway? The only reason why I was going to is because I wanted the VOD, and that's usually how I get the gameplays out. But unfortunately, it's a demo, and they don't let you do that. And as you all know, I'm trying to save up for a PC and all that, some equipment, So hopefully I could get there eventually and do that, because obviously I would be able to record that way, and I wouldn't have the restriction of, oh, you can't record it because it's a demo, because it's a capture device. So yeah, unfortunately I couldn't do it. I did stream it to my PC and then try to record it on what's called OBS, but it was just really choppy. As much as I'd love to show some gameplay, I kinda have some sort of standard. I like quality, I know I said I want quality as a standard. It's my channel. But yeah, as much as I'd love to pump out stuff, I like quality over quantity. I say that as I upload 3 or 4 videos within the past few hours, but I feel like they were alright. Warrant, let me down below. I'll try to fix that as best as I can. Anyway, back to your scheduled programming. Anyway, first impressions for versus Capcom Infinite, the story demo that came out. I actually got to play it. It's 5 AM right now. But yeah, so besides the point. But basically everything's all fresh in my mind because I just went through it and stuff. And some things I have to say, honestly, after playing it, I was hyped for it, but after playing it, I'm kind of giving I don't want to sound like a total downer, but honestly, I didn't like it that much. Or at least the demo, at least. Maybe the full game will be better. The way they handled the demo, I don't think that was really good. Because the way it worked was, well, first of all, when you start in the menus, it even says, on the menu, pre-order now, and it's okay, you're kind of pushing that. And then you hit story, and you're playing through the story or whatever. Story-wise, the character interactions and all that stuff, bueno is good. But the way they the fights, and I'm pretty sure if they didn't pin you against just little minions, it would have been good. But no, they made you fight Sigma Ultron's minions, and obviously they take only a few hits, and it's oh, well, that's kind of boring, because you legit just beat everything like that, in a snap, in a flash. It's ridiculous. Well, okay, between that, there's also, I don't really want to spoil much here, but I think it's just a story demo, but there's a point where I hate it when games do this, where you're supposed to lose, but it's not explicitly I mean, I suppose it was kind of obvious, oh, you're kind of supposed to lose, but it was a match where you're actually fighting against a character rather than a minion. So you lose, and then it's oh, that was supposed to happen, because then the cutscene happens, and it's just by that point I could have just put the controller down, because it was a waste of time to even play through it, So it's just really annoying. That's the thing. Or at least give the common decency of you take their health bar down, or maybe to minuscule or something, and then the cutscene happens, At least give the satisfaction of, oh, I'm actually doing the fight, rather than me trying to protect myself and inflict damage on them. Because when you're fighting them, I feel only a few hits landed, and once you got to a certain point, he kept advancing guard, meaning every punch you did, he would just reflect it, and every time he did it, he was just reflect, So it's just like you didn't do any damage at all because you just blocked it. It was like a predictable, like they were predicting your movements and just blocking everything. It was highly annoying. Like I said, I shouldn't really get too cramped up on that, but you know, it's just it was really annoying because you didn't really get to play the game per se. Like you got to play with whoever they said and stuff. It was cool and all. I want to say it felt alright. Another complaint I have is with the auto combos. They're cool and all. I just wish there was a way to turn them off because like not that they're bad or anything. It's just to kind of how do I put this? I feel like it kind of ruins your combos sometimes. I don't want to sound like really weird, but like if you were doing a button combination and stuff, like I feel like it makes the learning curve like kind of go down for yourself, at least if you're trying to learn. Like I completely understand why they did it. That's fine. I'm not complaining about that. It's just me personally, I'd rather turn that off. That way I know if I'm actually doing a combo or if it's just auto. I mean, it does say auto combo on the side when you do it, so I give them props for that. But like, I just want to learn by myself and kind of feel into it. Like my point being, like in Injustice 2, when you sometimes some characters don't have XX combos, so it's like XXY and stuff. So it's like I try to individually learn combos, and it's hard for me to do that when there's an auto combo happening because like the thing with the auto combo is as well is I know for a fact that it does the same amount of damage. Like they don't lose any damage for the auto combo. So like I can't even tell because it's doing the same amount of damage. That's also a problem that I see, but it's fine. Like I said, I'm not complaining about the auto combos. It's just it makes it harder for me to do stuff, or like it makes me feel like I'm not doing anything. It just makes me feel like the game's playing itself. For me personally, I don't enjoy that. I don't think it's fun. Now the Infinity Stones, I just like the way the tag system works in the Infinity Stones. Bueno, I like that. It's like one of those things where you really kind of gotta learn everything because there's a lot of stuff going on now. Like it's really hyper and crazy, which is good. That's what I like. Because like I just feel like I should get a little bit more positive because I just said what I don't like. But like yeah. Well, I guess I'll end it in a bad note because I do have one more complaint. But my point being the gameplay, like the way it works. The time stone, you press, you know, the bumper or like whatever console, whatever console, or like if you're playing on PC or whatever, just like the time stone, you just zip through. It's kind of like, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure you like dash through people as well when you do it. The weird thing is when you use your stone, I know I'm moving. When you use your stone, you don't use any of the stone juice or like the stone meter. If that makes any sense. But yeah, you gotta keep track of the Infinity Stone meter and the Hyper meter. I don't know, there's just a lot to the game now. I mean, I could go super in depth if I wanted, but I feel like that's too much. Kind of gonna wrap this up on a bad note. When you beat the story, there's a screen afterwards, and it tells, and essentially it's trying to trick you, because if you press A, you're pre-ordering the game, because it's already automatically on pre-ordered. So it's like, I don't like that either. Like, I mean, obviously, like, I feel like someone could accidentally pre-order the game, like, super easily that way. I mean, I noticed, and I just hit B. But yeah, the screen pops up and tells you what you're gonna get with the, like, the thing is, I didn't click A, so I don't even know if it's gonna make you try to pre-order the deluxe edition. If it did that, oh, that'd be terrible. But yeah, I don't know. Point being, it's just kind of feel like it was a bit scummy to shove it in your face. Yeah. Overall, I feel like the game could be good. I know the story is, so I just hope that they, you know, fix it up, kind of make less minion fights. Maybe release like a beta. I don't know, I'm probably thinking too much. Anyway, let's get into this. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and share it out. Let's get 20 likes or more. I don't know. Just kind of joking there anyway. See ya. Have a nice day.